everyone, it's Kezia over here from KezziesCorner and welcome to my channel. My name is Kezia and this is a space where I share all things makeup, beauty and all that jazz. If you want to keep on watching, definitely press the subscribe button because it would mean a lot. And for those of you who are returning to watch yet another video of mine, thank you so much for coming back. It truly means the world to me. So today's video is going to be about uno, due, three. These three products from Rimmel London. These are the Kind and Free makeup range. They're very new, so if you want to see my thoughts and what they are and how they test out, etc., then keep on watching. I wish to say a big thank you to Rimmel London Malta and to SV Beauty Malta for providing me with these products. I really appreciate. And for those of you who are Maltese, you can get your Rimmel London products from SV Beauty. They also have a variety of their products in local pharmacies, but if you don't wish to wait, you can order online from SV Beauty and you can enter my code KEZIA, which will give you a free gift with every order that you purchase. And yeah, that is basically it. So if you want to see how these products test out, like I told you, then keep on watching. And if you like today's video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started with today's video. So let's begin. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to apply a primer. Now I'm going to apply it all over my face because I always apply primer before foundation. That's how I'm going to test this out. So I'm going to use this one. This is from Rimmel. It's the Fix and Perfect Primer. Basically, it smooths, it resurfaces, it brightens, it mattifies, and it protects. I used to love this, but I haven't used it in a while. It's like, let me get it out again. Really like soon finish because I always used to use it. Got a lot of redness around my lips. It's because I have eczema or psoriasis or a combination of the two, so don't mind that. Hopefully it will be covered very soon. So basically now I'm going to be trying this. Rimmel have come out with a new range which is called Kind and Free. A lot of makeup brands are doing it. They're doing like clean makeup, and Rimmel have also done something up, so I'm really excited because obviously Rimmel is a drugstore brand. It's very accessible in Malta, which I like, and there's also a variety of products which are all at affordable prices, which is always good for the pocket. I have a little pamphlet over here, so I'm just going to read through it. It says, "Welcome to the clean face of beauty. We invite you to join us in making the world a better place, starting with better choices in makeup." So the Kind and Free is a clean makeup range offering the quality formulas you expect from Rimmel. They are made with the highest standard of care for you and the environment. Kind and Free is here to push us forward in the movement for positive beauty. Their first clean makeup that works, no compromises. It's 100% vegan and kind to animals, free from fragrance, mineral oils and animal-derived ingredients. So the name says it all, Kind and Free. It presents our new chapter in clean beauty, centered around expanding access to clean products for everyone, and we're not stopping there. Kind and Free is built on our commitment to celebrating beauty diversity, bold individuality and self-expression. So join the clean face of makeup. Let's get behind this. And I love this. Be kind, be free, be you. I really like that slogan. Be kind, be free, be you. This is the first thing. I'm really excited to try this out. So this is the Kind and Free Moisturizing Skin Tint Foundation. I've been seeing so many different brands doing this, like doing their own skin tint. So I'm really excited to see that Rimmel have done one as well. I love that it comes packaged like this. It's perfect for travel. To be honest, I usually love pump foundations, but this one is like a squeezy tube. However, like with pump foundations, you're able to regulate how much product comes out, but I still love these because they're perfect for travel. It basically says kind to use and it's vegan. This skin tint foundation comes in 12 different shades, and my shade is actually called 150 Rose Vanilla, so hopefully it will be a good match for my skin. It's 30 ml of product. This skin tint foundation offers a clean, nourishing skin tint. Basically, it will help to blur any imperfections and moisturizes the skin, and it also has antioxidants like vitamin E and pro-vitamin B5. Sort of these are things that probably help the skin as well. Okay, so I'm so excited now because I just want to try it out. So I'm just going to start by applying the foundation, or this skin tint, I guess. So first I'm just applying it using the sponge. I feel like it's being very absorbed by the sponge itself rather than like my skin. I'm going to actually apply this with a brush, guys, because so far like I feel like I think it would be better applied with a brush. So I'm just going to put another pump on my brush. My lips are really dry. My god, they're like horribly dry. As you saw, I just used like 2 pea-size amount of like pumps to apply this foundation. I didn't apply a lot. I'm gonna zoom you in to see what's going on so far. It doesn't offer a lot of coverage, to be honest. It's quite a very lightweight formula. So if you love foundations which are like very light for your skin, very lightweight, I think you'd like something like this, like a makeup but no makeup look. But yeah, sort of like I have like lots of redness going on, which obviously it did not hide. What I'm going to do is I'm going to apply another pump and I'm going to see if it offers a wee bit more coverage. Like I want a wee bit more coverage, especially around my nose area. So we'll just see if it's kind of buildable, because if it is, I mean, it's quite good. I think I do prefer it being applied with a brush rather than a sponge. So it's quite glowy, I have to admit, like it's quite glowy. We're just going to ignore here because here's going to be a mess either way. Like no matter what product I'm going to use, it will be a mess because it's very dry. So I can't really say about that. But like on my forehead, it applied very nicely. I feel it's like smoothed everything out. Very nice, I like that. Even around my chin is quite good too. And yeah, everywhere else is fine. Just obviously around my lips, which are a bit dry. I feel like that the foundation, it's quite buildable, so you can get it to go, I think, from a light to medium coverage. It feels very light and it feels like you have nothing on your skin. Like even as I touch it, it feels very like my skin. That is the Skin Tint foundation. And now throughout the day, I will also like do a wear test or something like that. Right now it is actually 11:45 in the morning. So we also have a concealer to try out, which I'm very excited. So this is the Kind Free Hydrating Concealer, and mine is in the shade 020, which is light. It comes like this. Can we take a moment to appreciate the packaging? I really like the blue, and it comes in a doe foot applicator, which looks like that. I'm just going to apply some concealer. Ooh, I like the color. So I'm going to apply it like that. And that's where I usually apply concealer. So let's just conceal this away. I applied the concealer, as you can see, and I do feel like it has concealed my eyes. It's very lightweight, I have to be honest. It's very lightweight. It's very creamy as well. It blended in very nicely with the foundation. For the most part, it did do what it intended to do, which was conceal my under eyes. I mean, it did not crease, which I like. It doesn't look cakey as well. Very lightweight, very like skin feeling. Now I'm really excited to try this out because this is Kind and Free Healthy Lock Pressed Powder. And if you didn't know, you get to know now that I absolutely love the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. It's one of my favorite powders like ever. And I also, it's like one of my holy grails for sure. So I'm really excited to try out this new powder from them. So basically over here it says that it's also in the shade 20 light, which is the same shade as my concealer, and it's basically a healthy lock lightweight pressed powder which delivers a fresh, natural looking glow. So I'm very excited to see this. So it basically comes like this, and you'll have like a wee little sponge which has like the Rimmel logos over there. And then this is the powder. What I'm going to do is, I don't like using the sponges. I personally like using my own sponge. So I'm just going to set my under eyes first. And then I'm just going to set my whole face. Dear goodness, what have I done? I feel like it's set what it needed to set. You know, it like says that it offers a healthy looking glow. I mean, there is a glow going on, to be honest. There is a glow going on. This is the finished look. I just want to zoom in to show you basically. And I'm going to also lower the lighting. So this is natural lighting. I definitely would go in with a sponge for underneath my eyes, but then the rest of my face, I feel like a powder would be, a powder brush would be more than enough. I feel like the fact that I did it with the sponge maybe was a bit too much. Very natural looking overall look. So if you love like this no makeup look, you would love something like this, to be honest. I prefer a bit more high coverage things, but I don't not like it because, like I said, I would be looking for something like this for summer for sure. So what I want to do now is I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup and then I'll be back to show you sort of the finished look and how my makeup lasts. I'm back, and as you can see, we got a pink look going on because hopefully this video comes up day before Valentine's Day, so it's like go pink or go home. And I also filmed a reel as well with that like song of like pink, something like that. Anyways, this is basically the look that we have today. So a little bit about like my feelings sort of towards the foundation and concealer and powder. I feel like I have glow going on for sure on my face. I feel like it looks very natural skin. So if you love something like this, you're gonna love something like this. Get it? I really like my forehead because it's like the smoothest part that I have on my skin, because the rest is like all bumpy and stuff, but that's my skin, you know. But yeah, I really like it. Like it has like a glow on it. I can see the glow now really seeping through. It looks very natural, very like clean skin, I guess, like they intended it to be. I really like how the bronzer, highlight and blush applied. I felt like they applied really well. I'll do like a bit of a word test for you. So far, this is what I have going on. I can show you a wee bit close. Very glowy. So yeah, so that is basically all the products applied, the kind and free range from Rimmel. So let me know if you've tried it. Let me know in the comments down below. And I will come again to show you a bit of how it looks in the evening. Speak to you guys later, I guess. So, so I'm just checking in with you guys. So currently it is 6:30 in the evening. Foundation has been on me for 6 hours, and let's just take a look, shall we? Basically, I don't feel like it has changed a lot. Like, I feel like it's pretty strong in itself. I mean, for what it is, basically, the lightweight foundation. Like over here, obviously, around my lips, it's kind of, you know, cracked, but that's because of my dryness going on even around my nose. I mean, that's where I have most of my dry patches, but for the most part I kind of really like it because it stayed, and like it is a bit glowy over here, like on my T-zone and on my cheek area where actually the glow was starting to show. However, I really like it. I'm gonna close the video over here. What I really wish to say, which I never actually said, was that during the day after I applied it and then I went in the sun, I was like, oh my god, it looks so smooth. The skin looks really smooth. So like I feel like it smoothened my skin. I feel like it gave it a nice glow. It hid, you know, a little bit of the imperfections, but then not to the extreme, I guess. If you guys like the natural no makeup look, I think you would love something like this for sure. Just wish to end the video here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, then press subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Again, thank you so much to SV Beauty and Rimmel London Malta for the products, and don't forget that if you wish to buy any Rimmel London products or these products that I mentioned today, you can do so and order them online from SV Beauty. You can enter KEZIA at the checkout and you'll get a free gift with your order. I hope you enjoy this video and I hope you have a lovely day. Bye!